Hey guys, it's Ryan. I'm gonna give this whole voice meme thing a shot, which will hopefully go better than the last time that I tried to do it, where it required several recordings because YouTube is kind of a dick. But here's hoping for better luck this time. So, gonna answer your questions here. The first one being Riaz, who asks me, nay, commands me, to compliment her as sincerely as possible. Um, Ria, you told me that you could not finish, or I told you that you could not finish an app in under 2 months, and you disproved me on that one, and I was impressed and surprised, and I commend you for your effort, and I eat humble pie as a result. I hope that you can count that as a compliment. Um, then you tell me to talk about my favorite fruit, which is actually a mangosteen. Not all too common tropical fruit out of Southeast Asia. Used to just had a bunch, but finished them off because they're so damn good. Little round, waxy looking purple things. Delicious. I recommend you check them out. Next, I have Ellery asking me to sing "O Canada." I'm not going to sing the whole thing because I'm on a time limit here, but "O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons command." That's all you get. If you want the full anthem, move to Canada. Next, Mike asked me to do a monologue from American Psycho, which I'm vetoing because the Phil Collins monologue is a little on the vulgar side. And instead, I'm going to do the Huey Lewis monologue, which is the one right before he murders Jared Leto. Also an excellent monologue. Let me just find it here. There we go. Okay. Do you like Huey Lewis and the News? Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste, but when Sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost. He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor. In '87, Huey released this, 4, their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is "Hip to Be Square," a song so catchy most people don't listen to the lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends, it's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul! Ha! And that's when he axes Leto and then starts screaming a bunch, which I'm obviously not going to do because I've got flatmates sleeping upstairs. So there you go, Mike. Hope that fulfilled your Bateman expectations, which is kind of amusing because obviously Bateman was an influence for the creation of my Manhattan Project character, Lindsay Kane. Next, I've got Angela asking me a philosophical question: which of my characters, past or present, do you think is most like me and why? And to answer this, I'm actually going to go back to a more obscure choice, which is my character Mark from Grimmingly, way back when, like 3-4 years ago. Mark de Carabas, who was a reincarnation of Puss in Boots. It was a fairy tale game, and sort of a watered down predecessor to Murdoch at Fairy Tales. And we were similar because we both had that like overblown purple prose, flowery exposition, predisposition, and we were both liars and theatrical and exceptionally good looking. And I guess we were different in that he had a lot more energy and a lot less foresight in his delivery thereof. But yeah, there was probably a fair bit of me in that character. I know everyone expected me to say Simon, but I will still completely refuse that association because I'm not Jewish. Next, Erica asks me to wish her a happy Cinco de Mayo, which unfortunately, as it's 1:30 a.m. on May 6th right now, I don't think I can in good conscience do. It would feel like an abject betrayal of the true spirit of the holiday, and I just can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. Um, she also says that she has a food theme going on, and if I could eat one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? Um, Tough question. I don't know if she means like one specific kind of food or like one like food group, like ethnic cuisine style. If the latter, I'd probably go with something continental, like French or Italian, because it panders nicely to my very Caucasian palate. Um, and if the former, I don't know, that's a tough question. Having to eat only one thing for the rest of your life sounds like a really miserable kind of hell, no matter how delicious that food might be. So, I don't know, marshmallows. I would eat marshmallows for the rest of my life. Next, Katie, whose name I always impulsively want to pronounce as Catty because of the spelling, asks me to say something nice about her. So, Katie, I say you look fantastic in every shade and hue of hair color. And last, Rory tells me to propose to him. And so, Rory Ezekiel McGillicuddy III, would you do me the honor of being my Commonwealth sugar daddy? Think about it. All right, that's all I got. All the questions for now. Oh shit, I think I've run out of time. Bye.